Hey everybody, this is Al Shepard with our featured new car of the week for Feature Friday, and this is a brand new 2018 Focus. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the car. This car does come with two engines. There's a 2.0, which happens to be in this hatchback. It gives you about 160 horsepower. We also have a 1.0 EcoBoost, which gives you 123 horsepower and 125 pound-foot of torque. I want to talk about that engine a little bit. It is the EcoBoost with the turbo. A lot of you may not know that this car, that engine for 6 years in a row has been voted the top 1.0 engine or below for 6 years in a row. And just so you know that that's not that small of a deal, there were 35 engines in that competition this year, and that was a worldwide competition for that engine. So it speaks well of how well it runs and what you get for power and gas mileage. Touch on a couple more things up here. The coolant, for you old people that remember back in the day when you had to change your coolant out a lot, we use what we call an organic acid technology. That coolant is good to 100,000 miles. Another thing Ford did to help save you some money on maintenance is this has the ability to go 10,000 miles on an oil change. You went to a deeper sump in the oil pan. So what you're getting is longer times in between intervals for service, oil and coolant. The brakes that come along on this car are going to be disc on the front and rear drum on the rear. We also have what we call torque vectoring. What that actually gives you on all of these cars is the ability to basically have a limited slip front end. So what that means for you is better traction, better control under different conditions. In a nutshell, how that works is whichever way you're making a turn, the inside tire to that will slowly break itself down to give you a better pivot point and give you more traction on the outside tire. This, of course, is the hatchback. Obviously, you got all the available airbags. You're going to get the front airbags, the rollover airbags, and the side airbags. The hatchback is a 4-door. Once again, on the gas, we have what we call easy fuel. You don't have to mess with a gas cap anymore. That holds 12.6 gallons of gas if you really want to get into it. As far as luggage carrying capability, with the sedan, you get right at 13 cubic feet. With the hatch, you get a choice of, you can have the seats up at 23 feet. You put the seats down and have right at 43 feet. Now I want to let you folks know something else. Right now, we're probably the only dealer in the area. We have 12 of these in the used. All fairly new with good miles on them, and they've all been inspected in our shop, and we're setting on 5 new ones. So come on down and take a look at the Focuses. You won't find a better selection. Have a great weekend.